Let me see if I could start this quick. Hello. So today we will be on our last. Class, or for the Nhiakeng. Let me know if you guys can see this.
We can see it.
You guys can see it? Okay. Dang, if I'm in full screen, I don't see you guys, so I have to kind of bounce back and forth. But okay, let me know, because turn on your mics, because I don't really see you guys on this, so you guys might have. Okay. All right, so let's begin. Please turn on your mics so that way I could hear you, because I can't really see you guys here. But I just wanted to see if Kanja and Chukan, can you guys see my screen okay?
Yes, we can see it.
We had this problem last week, so hopefully it's not a problem this week. Okay, so before we go on to the last set, let's go over really quick, right? So can anybody tell me what are the two things of a consonant that we learned about? This is like the front and the back, but what are they called? Can somebody say what it is? It's pretty much on the screen. There are two parts to a consonant. Can anybody tell me what it is?
Open, close.
Close.
I'm sorry, I can't hear.
Open and close.
Open and close what though? It's right there. You guys, it's on the screen.
Open syllables and closed syllables.
Yes, yes. So every consonant you see here, there's an open syllable and a closed syllable. Now, do you guys remember what they're called in Hmong? I think you guys might have forgotten that part. Okay. The open syllable is called yile. Do you guys see my mouse here? Do you guys see my mouse?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
So open syllable in Hmong is called yile. Okay. Now the closed syllable is called yile. Yile. So it's very close. So open syllable is yile. Closed syllable is yile. Okay. Now let's go through it really quick. Just follow after me. Turn your mics on, okay? So repeat after me. We're gonna go through this quick, and then we're gonna go to the last set. Okay, you guys ready? Okay, first one is ma'am. Okay. Next one is judge. Someone. Okay.
Again.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Judge. Okay. Third one is dat. Fourth one dat. Fifth one's ha. And then an. Sorry, it's nan. Okay. And then sus. Okay. Ngag. Yat. Okay. La al. Shush. Okay. Judge. 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 Cut.
Da.
Da, dud,
Ga.
nya, nyaj,
Ya.
ja, judge.
Ja.
Okay. Va, vav,
Da.
za, zaz,
Ja.
and then za, zaz,
Ja.
fa, faf,
Fa.
da, dud,
Da.
yeah. Ka, kag,
Ga.
ya, yad,
Ya.
okay. Nga, ngag,
Ga.
okay. Pa, pub,
Pa.
okay. Sha, shad,
Sha.
it's not sha, it's sha, okay.
Ya.
Next one. Ba, bab,
Ba.
okay. Ngla, glug,
Bla.
okay. Mbla, blub,
Bla. Blum.
then ah. It's not okay. This is tricky. It's not it's Yeah, exactly. But it's not it's ah. Okay, so that's this one, okay? All right. And then this one. Mla, mlam.
Bla. Blum.
Okay. Bla, plop.
Bla. Blum.
Okay. Nga, ngang.
Na. Nung.
It's not na, it's nga, ngang. Okay?
Nga.
Remember, look how I say it, okay? I'm not moving my jaw, okay? I'm just going like this. Nga, ngang. Okay, it's on the back. Nga, ngang. Close, Chatsu. Okay. Next one. Ra, rar. Okay, if you guys could roll your tongue. Ra, rar. Okay, we'll work on that next time. Okay, all right, good job. We're gonna go on the last four, the last three. Okay. Okay, this one. All right, first one. Do you guys know how this one sounds like? Can anybody say it?
Yeah.
Both the open and the closed sound. Did someone say it? Yeah. So it goes, yeah. Okay. So how to pronounce this one? This one goes, hopefully you guys saw the videos I sent out to you guys. But how do you pronounce ya is very easy. It's just like the word yes, like yan, you, yard, right? And that's how you'll pronounce the Y or the ya sound. The Y in the yes, yan, you, yard, right? Now, how it forms, the sound forms is that it comes from the side of your tongue, right? But it's pushed up to the roof of your mouth. So if you guys have this PowerPoint, I believe you guys have a copy of this PowerPoint. You guys could download it on the video I sent you guys. You guys download it, you guys could read this, and then you guys could play the sound. But the ya, you could sound, the open sound is in the word like yes, yan, you, yard, right? Now for the closed sound, yeah, right? It's like the ending for the word like yay or jay, cry, try, buy. Okay, so it's like a I. The closing sound is like I, right? Yay, buy, yay, jay, cry, try. Okay, is that so that's how you pronounce the open and the closed sound for the ya, okay? Any questions on that? Pretty straightforward, right?
No.
Okay, all right. So the next one, 26, this one is pronounced nga, ngag, nga, ngag. Okay. So this one's way on the back of your throat. Okay. And so you'll see here I spell with the N. That's the nasal sound. Like you'll produce that sound here first, and then the sound from your throat. Okay. They call that the guttural sound, because it comes, even though it sounds like it's from the gut, it's not really from gut. The word is guttural, but it's the throat. Okay. So this one, nga, nga, it's the nasal and then the throat. Nga, right? Nga, nga. Okay. Now, like I said, this sound is not an English sound, so you won't really hear it from any word, but you produce that like the M sound, but you kind of open your mouth. Nga, ngag, nga, ngag, nga, ngag. Okay, so it's nasal and then throat, nasal and throat. Okay, that's how you produce that sound. Nga, nga, and then if you put the vowels like a, e, u, o, like nga, ngi, ngu, ngo, right, and then combination of those, and then that's how you pronounce that sound, right? Any questions? Okay, now for the closing sound, it's pretty much the same how you pronounce it, but it's more of a, like your jaw or your mouth is kind of closing. It's kind of closing at the end. So it's nga, ngag, right? It sounds more like a G sound at the end. Ngag, right? There's really no jaw movement. So you're just opening your mouth. Nga, ngag. It's still done the back of the throat right here, okay? So it'll be, the closing sound will be ngag, ngag. So altogether, it's open and then close is nga, ngag. Okay, nga, ngag. Can you guys do that? Nga, ngag, nga, ngag. Okay, one more time. Nga, ngag. Okay. All right. So next one is the pa, right? The consonant pa. So how it goes like this. Pa, pop. Okay. Pa, pop. Okay. Like this one's pretty easy because it's similar to English. Like the word hippo, the underline P's right there. The hippo, apple, open, copy, diaper, pa, right? You just pronounce it like that letter, pa. But it's not a hard P, it's not a hard P sound. Like it's not a pa. There's no like puffy sound. It's not pa, but it's pa, okay? Pa, hippo, apple, open, copy, diaper, not pa, okay? Now that's the open syllable. The closed syllable is, did somebody have a question? No? Okay. So the closed syllable is pop, right? Pop. So it'll be in the word like step, lamp, soup, stop, trap. Okay. So that's how you pronounce it. Pa, pop, pa, pop. Okay. So pretty easy, right? No questions. You guys have any questions? If anytime you guys have a question, just raise your guys' hands or turn on your mic and speak up your question. Okay. Okay. No questions? All right. So the next one is called xia, right? That's the a consonant. And xia, xia. Okay. Xia, xia. Okay. So you guys try to, like, whenever you guys hear, just try to copy that sound. Okay. So the open syllable is like a aspirated, it's a breathy, like ha. Like, you know how number 25 is a ya, right? And then 28 is just like a 25, but it has a ha. It has that breathy sound to it, that puffy, breathy sound. So it's a ha-ya together, right? Ha-ya. So how you'll say it, like, yeah, but you combine it really fast. So it'll be a ha and a ya together, but you combine it really fast. So it'll be ya, ya, right? Or xia, xia, okay? Like you'll see, it's kind of hard to produce this sound through an English word. So you just have a breathy yes, a breathy yawn, and a breathy you, right? And so it'll be yes, hyun, hue, or what's that word? I keep hearing it. I hear how some people say it and some people don't, but like the word white, like some people will say, a lot of people will say white, right? But there's a couple of people I hear when they say white, they pronounce it white, right? White, because there's that H in that white sound, right? There's that H in the white word. So that H is a breathy H, right? And same thing here. The xia is a haya, right? Pretty much, but you combine it really fast. Xia, he, shu, xiao, xiao, you know, you add all the vowels afterwards, okay? And then that's for the open syllable. Now for the closed syllable, it's xia, xia. This one's a little bit hard, but it's like it has kind of like a G sound to it. Hyag, but it's not hard G too. It's like hyag, right? So
xia, xia,
yeah, so hyag. So it's like a GH sound at the end, yeah. So it's xia, hyag. And like I said, this one you guys are just gonna have to memorize this one because, like I put in here, there's really no equivalent English sound. Okay, so you just have to remember it. So it'll be xia, hyaj. Okay, xia, hyaj. Okay, so questions? No questions? Okay. So next one, this one's mba, okay? Now this one is mba, mbab, pretty easy.
ba, bab,
Okay. Mba is like a nasal sound first and then a B sound, right? Mba, mbo, mbi, berry, whatever B word that you guys could think of, right? Mba, right? That's how you pronounce the open syllable, right? Easy. Now the closed syllable is it's not as hard, but you have to pronounce that nasal sound with it too. Okay, so it'll be bab, right? Like you'll hear in the word like bob, proverb, scrub, job, but you have to kind of produce that nasal sound. Bab, proverb, scrub, right? Job. So this one's not straightforward, but it's pretty easy, pretty similar. It's just you have to produce that nasal sound. Okay, nasal sound. Your nose. Okay. Mba, mbab. Mba, mbab. Okay. You guys getting this? Chatsu, Lopa, any questions? Bri, Bopeng, Skyla, Elizabeth, Fanti, Daisy.
Yes, we get it.
Okay. Who
Yeah,
is it?
we're good.
I didn't. Who? Okay. Awesome.
Let's go.
Okay. Mba, mbab. Mba, mbab. Okay.
Baba.
Okay.
Ba,
30.
ba.
Okay, good job. And then 30, this was ngla, right? It has a lot of these consonants, like the pretty much number 25 on to the very last, to the very end. A lot of it's going to be nasal, okay? So remember that. A lot of it from 25 down to 36 is going to be nasal. A lot of it's going to be nasal. So number 31, number 30 is going to be a nasal one too. So it'll be
ngla, nglag,
glag, right? So this one is like, it's like three sounds combined into one. So it'll be the nasal, it'll be the nasal, right? And then the ga, and then the la, right? So it's combined, it's a combination of all three of those. Ga, la. So ga, la. And you combine all three really quick. It'll be ngla, right? Ngla, 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 right? So it'll be ngla, right? So you'll see this in like, if I put the nasal before every word here, it'll be ngler, ngloat, or ngli, or nglu, right? You put the nasal sound before those, it'll be ngli, nglu, ngloat, ngler, right? Ngala, ngala, and then you just say that really fast. Okay, you'll just say that really fast. It'll be ngla. That'll be the open syllable, okay? Now the closed syllable goes nglug, nglug. So it'll be like nglag, right? So it'll be like 4. It'll be like 4. Nglag. So nglag. So you'll see like in the word like lug and glug, right? But you put the nasal word before, the nasal sound before. Nglug, nglug, right? Easy. Any questions? Do you guys understand this one?
Yep, we're good.
Okay.
Yep.
Repeat after me. Ngla, nglug.
Glug,
Glug.
Okay. Ngla, nglug.
glug.
Okay. All right. Next one. 31. This one is
Mbla, mblab,
right. Pretty much the same deal. 3 sounds. Ba, la. So you just mix those 3 really quick. Ba, la, ba, la, blah, blah, blah. Like you'll see in the word like Blair, blood, black, blue, right? But just add the nasal sound before. Blair, blood, black, blue, blind, right? That's how you pronounce the open syllable for that, okay? Now for the closed syllable, it's pretty much similar, but with the B at the end, pretty much. Blab, blab, blah, blab, right? So like the word club or blub, right? Those are the only words that I can find. It'll be the nasal sound, ba, la, b. Ba, la, b. So 4 syllables, pretty much. But you combine it really quick into one. Does that make sense? So it'll be mbla, mblub. Mbla, mblub. Okay, can you guys repeat after me? Mbla, mblub.
Blub.
Mbla, mblub.
Blah.
Okay, all right. So this one's not too difficult. And number 32, okay? This one does not have, in English linguistics, they call a glottal stop. Now, what's a glottal stop? A glottal stop is, how do I do a glottal stop? It's easy, and we use it all the time. You see like the word, okay. Wonder if I could do, okay, do you guys see me write this? Okay.
Yes.
You guys see it, right? Okay. Okay, what's that word?
Bottom.
Button.
Who said that one?
I see it.
Button.
Button. Button. Button.
All right. Okay, so I hear 2 different ones, which is good. Some people pronounce it button, right? Button. But then some people pronounce it button. Button. Do you guys hear the difference? Button and then button. Right? Now, glottal stop is the one that's pronounced button. Button. Not button, button. Glottal stop is like, it's like like you said, like you could feel, okay, so there's this thing called like the vocal cords. Let me see. Let me try to stop this. Okay, there's these thing called the vocal cords. It's like 2 muscles right here. You know how when you're singing or you're making sounds, these two vocal cords, like two strands of muscles, they'll open up to let breath in, and then they'll close depending on how you want to produce a sound, right? So a glottal stop will be two vocal cords. And when they say glottal stop is when two vocal cords close. So that way no air goes through, like a button, like like uh-oh, you know, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That's a glottal stop. I don't know if you guys understand, right? You'll feel as if breath was just like, you'll feel like the air was just like it closed, right? You'll feel right here when you say like the word uh-oh, like the word like that's a glottal stop right there. They call that a glottal stop. So that's how glottal stop is. Button, that's a glottal stop right there too. Button. But if you say button, that's not a glottal stop. If you say button, 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 that's a glottal stop right there. Or uh-oh, or that's a glottal stop. I don't know if this makes sense. Hopefully this makes sense later on. But to come back to number 32, this one is okay? So there's no glottal stop. Some people try to pronounce it like this, that's not it. That has a glottal stop. This one does not have a glottal stop. So it's pronounced Does that kind of make sense? The difference? Do you guys hear the difference? There's not it's not it's right? Okay, so hopefully does anybody have questions on that? So this one does not have a glottal stop. It'll be both open and closed. It'll be okay. So like so this word, like you see, well, it's not like a word. So when I put asterisk right here, I don't know if you guys can see my mouse, but the asterisk right here, it will say like, you know, it's like, wow, like, oh, wow, whoa, right? Or right? Or like if you say you go down like a water slide, right? And then, or a ride, and then you say, wee, right? That wee, that sound is the right there. So it could be both like a WH sound, excuse me. It'll be both an AH sound or a WH sound, like wow, or right? When when you're scared or something like that, that's the sound that this consonant produces, okay? This one's very difficult because it's so different from English, from Hmong, from anything else. So this one's very different, very different. So that being said, this one does not have a closing sound either, because this one does not have a glottal stop that produces a different sound. So it'll be just be right? And like I said, there's no English word for it. There's really no word for it except in I believe in Lao and Thai, but I don't know Lao or Thai that well, but you'll hear this in Lao or Thai letters or words, okay? So it'll be number 32 will be pronounced repeat after me, okay? Chatsu, can you try that again? Try that again. It's not okay? It's So it's just like it goes right? So it'll be Try it again.
I don't know. I did it. Right.
Try it one more time. Just one more time. It's not okay? It's not It's
Like or a different. I don't know.
Okay.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Okay, you guys ready to go next one? You guys ready?
Uh-huh.
Last one. Oop. Okay, this one is 33. This one's this one.
Mla. Mla.
Okay. Mla, mla. Okay. So it's just a mixture of ma and the la. Ma, la. So, but you put it really close together. Mla, mla. Mla, mla.
Ah.
Okay. So repeat after me. Mla, mla.
Blah, blah.
Okay. So for the open syllable for this one, you'll hear in the word like harmless, right? See how I underlined the M and the L right there? It's harmless, seamless, slumlord, calmly, right? Easy. So be harmless, seamless, slumlord, calmly. So it'll be that mala. It'll be that mala mixture, the ma and the la together, okay? So it'll be mla, mla, mla. Okay. Closing syllable, pretty much the same thing. Mla, mla, right? So there's really no closing sound for this one. Okay. Any questions on this one? This one's pretty easy. Well, kind of, yeah, pretty easy. Okay. Next one, number 34. This one is,
Pla. Plap.
okay. This one's blah, blop.
Blah, blub.
There you go. Blah, blop.
Blum.
It's blah, blop. Remember pronouncing it at the end. Blop. Okay, so it's kind of breathy, that breathy sound at the end. But the open syllable for this one is just a mixture of ba and the la together, okay? Blah, blop. Blah, blop. Like you'll hear in the word black, but instead of the instead of a B, it's more like a P. So it'll be well, it still sounds more like a B because it's not like a hard P. It's not like a pa. It's not a pa, right? It's a pa, not a pa la. It's a pa la. So it'll be like black, blow, blip, blubber, blind, right? But it'll be, yeah, it is. It sounds more like a B. So be that blah, but not black. Okay, it's not really black. It's not really a BL sound. It's more like a very, very, very soft PL sound, right? Like not plot or please. It's not please. It's not plot. It's not explore. It's not pile. It's not that. It's more as a softer P. Okay. So, but the closest one will be a BL, like a black, blow, blip, blubber, blind. Okay. So the closed syllable, same thing, but with the P ending sound. Okay. Blah, blop, blah, blop. Okay. So you have to have that soft P ending sound at the end. Blah, blop. Blah,
Blub. Blah, blub.
try to pronounce the blop, blop, right?
Blah, blah.
Yeah. Yeah, just overemphasize it. Just make it exaggerate that sound. Blah, blah, blop. Blah,
Blah, blah.
Blub.
yeah. So try to over exaggerate it, right? Just to get that sound out, right? Okay. Does anybody have any questions on this one? 34. Blah, blah. You guys good? All right. Let's go to the number 34, number 35. This one is okay. Nga ngag. Nga ngag. Right? Let's see how I recorded it.
Nga. Ngang.
Ngang.
Gang, gang.
Okay.
Nga. Ngang.
ngang,
Actually, you guys are doing pretty good. Nga is like you have a nasal and then you have a throttle. Okay, so it's nga. So this one's more of a Q sound, right? Because you know how where was the one we did before? This one?
Nga. Ngag.
I should probably change this one. But this one's more nga, nga. But this one is nga, nga, nga.
Nga. Ngang.
Okay? Nga, ngang. Ah, ngang. Do you guys hear the difference?
Nga. Ngang.
Right? And then this one right here.
Nga. Ngag.
Do you guys hear the difference?
yes,
Okay. So this one's all throat, but it's a nasal sound first and then the throat. Okay. So nga, nga, ngang. Right?
Nga. Ngang.
Okay. Nga, nga, nga. So, okay, try to repeat this after me, okay? Everybody, try to repeat this after me. Try to do this. Nga, 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 nga. No, okay, try not to move your jaw, okay? Because you're not using your jaw, you're using your throat, okay? So try this again. Nga, 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 nga. Okay, try one more time. Nga, 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 nga. I see Laupa and Chatsu. Chatsu, I can hear your jaw moving. I can hear your jaw moving. And then Laupa, I can hear your jaw moving too. Okay. So, but this one, you really don't use your jaw at all. Okay. Remember that. This one, number 35, nga, you don't really use your jaw, but you open your mouth and you use your throat. Okay. So it'll be nga, 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 nga. Okay, no worries. Okay, so it'll be nga, ngang. Okay, and so for the closing sound, it'll be ngang, 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 ngang. Okay. So same thing, produced from the same sound. Open, it's gonna be throat, but you have to do the nasal sound first. Okay, nga, ngang, nga, ngang. Is this one a bit confusing? Does anybody have any questions on this one? Because this one is a bit different. No questions? Okay, so we're gonna go to the last one. This one's pretty easy. This one is
Ra. Rar.
okay. Ra, rar. Okay. So this is the ra, ra, rar. Okay. So repeat after me. Ra, rar. Okay. So this one you use your jaw just a bit, but it's your tongue. Ra, rar. Okay. All right. So for the open syllable for ra, it's easy. It's like in the letter R in red or read or ruthless, rage, rat, ranger, right? That's how you pronounce the ra sound in the open sound. Now the closed sound is like the R, right? Better, ranger, actor, car, tiger. That R in those words, that's how you'll pronounce the closing sound. Rar, ra, rar. Okay. So repeat after me. Ra, rar. Okay. Anybody have any questions on this one? No questions. Okay. All right. So we are at the very end. So we just completed week 4. We still have some time, okay? But we just completed week 4 and we learned all the Nhiakeng Puachue, Nhiakeng consonants, both the open and the closed syllable, okay? Now I know for sure after tonight, you guys are gonna forget all of them. Okay, you guys are gonna forget all of them because this happened to me too. You guys are not gonna remember which one sounds like. I'm gonna pick on you guys right now. Okay. We learned the first week, the second week is actually is the first 12 Nhiakeng. Third week is the middle 12 Nhiakeng. This week is the last 12 Nhiakeng, right? So I'm gonna pick on someone. Elizabeth, how many total consonants are there in Nhiakeng Puachue writing?
30,
Can you say that again?
36.
36, yes. All right, and then Bai. Oh wow, Bai, you're in my class. Okay, awesome. So Bai, I don't know if you've actually I might have to skip you. Okay. Daisy Jane, tell me how do you say open syllable in Hmong?
Yeah, huh?
Somewhat close. Okay, try it again.
Yeah, huh?
No, it's right here. This one is yi lei. In Hmong, open syllable is called yi lei. Okay, yi lei. So that's how you say open syllable in Hmong, yi lei. Like you'll say something like the open syllable. This open syllable is called yi lei. Now I'm gonna actually go to Muchi. Question: what is the closed syllable called? Okay. Let me see. Let's go to Bopeng. Bopeng, do you know the Hmong word for closed syllable? Bopeng, are you there?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Okay. All right. See, so right here, this is because I forgot this too when I first started. The closed syllable right here is called yi lei, right? Yi lei. Open syllable is called yi lei. Closed syllable is called yi lei. Yi lei. Okay. Now, do you know, okay, consonants. So let's go to, okay, let's go to Lopa. Do you remember the Hmong word for consonants in Hmong?
I need help. I don't know.
Okay. Chatsu, do you know?
Oh,
Oh.
I know. I know now.
Okay.
Okay.
Say that again.
Yagi. Yagi.
Close. It'll be Nhiakeng.
Oh man, I got it wrong.
You got it pretty close though. You got it pretty close. It's just that the ending or closed syllable, it's a little bit different, but you're pretty close. It'll be Nhiakeng. Okay, Nhiakeng. Okay. Now, okay. Now this is what I need you guys to remember. You guys might not know. Okay. So first person I'm gonna pick on, it's gonna be Chukan. What's this sound right here? Do you see my mouse? What's this one? How do you pronounce this one? Who are you guys looking at? You guys are not supposed to look at anywhere else. Right here, this one.
Wait, with the open and closed syllable?
Yeah, both the open and closed syllable.
Sha.
Close. Yes, actually, you got it right. Sha shush. Good job. Good job. Okay. All right. Bopeng, what about this one? Do you know this one, Bopeng? Better go through you guys' notes really quick and before I call on you. This one's pretty hard. Bopeng, you got this one? You got this one, Bopeng? I don't think I hear you. Yeah, ma'am. Okay. Ma'am. Okay. Now let's go to Daisy Jane. This one. Do you know this one?
La al.
Yes, la al. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, Mochi, what about this one? Oh, actually, sorry, this one, Mochi, right here.
I don't remember that one.
You don't remember this one? This one? This one? Okay, what letter does this one look like?
Is it? Say, yeah or no?
It's a va.
Va,
Vav.
va.
Okay, it's almost okay. All right. So Ganja, what about this one? This one right here. I can't hear you. Is your mic on? I can't hear you yet. Oh, I didn't hear the closing sound. Say it again. Okay, bab. Okay. All right, then Ying Thomas. What about this one? Yep, yeah. Okay, awesome. Chatsu, what about this one? The one right under that one. Chatsu, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, this one. Do you remember how this one's pronounced?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the closing sound is really close. It's the same, pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pretty much got it. It's yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Okay. All right. I don't know if there's anybody else. Elizabeth, quickly before the closes. What about okay, I'll give you this one, the hardest one.
I I didn't say that right.
Try it again. Close. It's pretty close. You pretty much got it right, but it's pronounced ah. Okay, it's not it's ah. Does that kind of make sense?
Yes.
Okay. All right, everyone. This is it for today. I'll send you guys a copy of this presentation, this video to review because this is last.